He is a man of principle, a well-renowned human rights lawyer. Kamusta na nga bang isa sa mga respetado at veteranong abogado ng ating bansa? Let's get up close and personal with former Senator Attorney Rene Saguisag here on Spotlight. I'm Reggie Tongol, a lawyer by profession, TV host by advocacy.
I'm William Theo. I am a journalist, a commercial model, and also a realtor. Join me and meet the mighty shakers and movers of society.
And be inspired by their amazing journey through life here on Spotlight. Ipinanganak sa Mauban, Quezon si Attorney Rene Saguisag. Ngunit lumaki at nakapag-aral sa lungsod na Makati. Simple ngunit masasabing naging makulay ang kanyang kabataan.
Diyan kami nag-aaral sa bundok. Yan ang tawag namin noon dahil kailangan ako umakyat para makarating sa Makati Elementary School.
Wow, hindi pa patag nung mga panahon na to.
Dahil ang tawag nga namin, bundok.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga, nagpapasok din kami sa Makati Catholic siguro. Baka, siguro kindergarten yun. Pero sandali lang kami doon, diyan kami nag-grade 1. Kaya nung mag-enroll ako noong 1945, meron ka bang birth certificate? Wala po. Pakiabot mo nga ang tenga mo kung di inabot ko. Pwede na yan. Ganun nung araw eh. Basta naabot mong with the opposite hand, you're old enough.
Okay, to study.
And then, ako naman noon, on my own, natutong magbasa. Kaya after 2-3 weeks, na-accelerate ako grade 2.
Wow.
At then, section 1 kami. In other words, what was I doing? Enjoying life. I mean, tanching, karacruz, mga patintero. At pag piyesta dyan, St. Peter and St. Paul, June 28 and 29, ayun, nagwewego doon sa mga perya, mga pula-puti, terembe. At yun.
So, taong kalye rin pala kayo, batang kalye kayo nung time na yun.
Ay, talagang, nung pa lang, is parang the makings na
kayo,
of a street parliamentarian.
Yeah.
Anyway, tuwing Friday afternoon, although my auntie had money dahil maraming businesses, naglalakad lang kami ng kuya ko from Makati to Pasig.
Oh, wow, that's far.
It was large, gano'n. At doon talaga, napaka-green. And it was so peaceful.
Yeah.
So in short order, nandun kami. Nung makatapos kami ng elementary, my daddy said, you attend Rizal High. Dahil alam no siya ron sa Pasig. Pero yun nga, lagi kaming section 1. Minsan na honor roll. Pero yung barkada namin, pag nakita ka nag-aaral, tutuksoin ka na. Ay, nako. Kaya except for 1 or 2, lahat kami mayayabang na.
Yeah. But do you still have time to do your house chores? As in, igib ba kayo ng nanay nyo ng tubig?
Hindi lang yun, kundi toka-toka kami pag saing. Kaya alam mo, pagsukat gano'n. Kaya lahat kami marunong magsaing, marunong maglinis, dahil yan ang parang wala kaming katulong nun eh. And then, umuwi ako pag tanghali for lunch.
Yeah.
I would walk mga 1 or 2 kilometers.
Naging active sa iba't ibang extracurricular activities si Attorney Saguisag, pero nanatili pa ring mataas ang kanyang academic grades. Ngunit pagdating sa kolehiyo, hindi pa rin siya makapagpasya kung ano ang kanyang kursong kukunin. Sa aming pagbabalik.
Tumi naman yun nga, kung pipiliin mo rin ng kurso, then you owe it to yourself talagang to push yourself to the limit. I went to law because I wanted to avoid numbers.
Okay. Sa kabila ng mga academic awards na nakukuha ni Atty. Saguisag sa kanyang pag-aaral, hindi sumagi sa kanyang isip ang pagkuha ng abogasya.
Pagdating ng fourth year, ang advice, anong hilig mo? Di ka ako, English, history. Ang advice, mag-abogado. Pero hindi ko alam kung anong gusto ko.
So it did not come from your own parang
hindi ko
sinabi
alam.
na dinictate sa inyo.
Hindi naman dinictate, pinayo.
Okay.
Pero wala akong plano sa buhay, kundi mag-enjoy Oo. And I hardly studied.
Okay.
But every year, I would be given a medal for academics.
Yeah.
My God. Ordinaryo lang akong Rizal High alum, pero
nadadalian ba kayo sa mga exams nyo noon? Natural lang ba yung pagkatalino
well,
ninyo?
ewan ko, dahil
pag nagbabasa kayo, naalala nyo kagad?
I went to law because I wanted to avoid numbers.
Okay. Yeah.
O, kaya ang mga tinitingnan ko yung grades ko, nakukuha ko naman sa math, San Beda Prilo, mga 95.
Matataas pa rin.
Okay pa rin. Kaya after 2 years, hindi ko pa sure na maglolo, nag-AB ko.
Okay.
Kaya 4 years. Pero pagdating ng itapos ang AB, hindi ko pa rin alam kung anong gagawin ko sa buhay ko.
Anong kurso po yun, yung AB nyo?
Yung AB, parang major in English.
English.
Okay, yeah. So, I told my daddy, who was in charge of concreting the Bacolod Airport, Daddy, could I go down with you? Sige, di, sure. Bumaba ako doon. Doon kami nakatira sa construction camp.
Okay.
At gabi, nag-enroll ako sa then now UNOR, University of Negros Occidental, ngayon Recoletos.
Yeah.
So sa night law school, pero nagtatrabaho din ako as a checker.
Okay.
Yung mga delivery, sine-check. And for some reason, yung editor-in-chief had to leave. And within the year, I became the editor-in-chief
Wow, dun
of
sa
the UNO News Set.
Mm.
That was also a position I held in the Bedan. Naging editor-in-chief din ako doon. Naging college chess champion.
Yeah.
At
Wow. A lot of extracurricular,
yeah, at yung sa debating, I had good grades sa UNOR, pero they were not factored in determining yung honors San Beda.
Okay.
So pagbalik ko rito, that was when I started studying really seriously.
Why? What did you discover there? Na parang biglang, sige na nga, ano lang ako, magtituno na ako mag-aral?
To me naman yun nga, kung pipiliin mo rin ng kurso, then you owe it to yourself.
Yeah.
Talagang to push yourself to the limit.
And you graduated with honors, magna cum laude?
Cum laude.
Cum laude. Nagtapos ng Bachelor of Laws degree si Saguisag sa San Beda College noong 1963 at naging 6th placer sa bar examination sa taon ding yun. After law school, saan na po kayo pumunta noon? Anong law office yung pinasukan
No,
ninyo?
even before I became a lawyer,
Around 1963, no?
63, 64 yung resulta.
Okay.
But during summer, one summer, nagtanim ako ng damo sa Capitol Hills. Hindi nagmariwana, kundi talagang
yung tanim talaga.
Literally.
Talaga.
Yeah. And then, one other summer, nag-messenger ako kay Dean Ledesma.
Yeah.
Kaya, noon, meron siyang kaso na de officio. He asked me to prepare the brief.
Okay.
And that was decided a month before I became a lawyer.
Okay.
We won that case.
Wow.
And then, dinala ko yung, kasi estapa yun eh. At if you will look at 315, meron doong People versus Hines.
Yeah.
Gines.
Yeah.
Nung daling ko yung decision, squat yung politically incorrect ngayon yun.
Yeah.
Informal settlers.
Yes.
Dadaan ka sa mga water lilies at mga gangplanks. So sabi ko, itong kopya ng desisyon, inabsueldo ko kayo. And they wept and wept and wept. And I knew then na talagang more important or as important as money was psychic income.
Yes.
Na as a lawyer, parang you feel fulfilled if you would have seen that justice was done.
Correct, yeah.
Kaya nung pa lang ako, human rights lawyering was the way to go. Pero yung human rights lawyering, wala sa bokabularyo namin yan eh. In fact, when I later went to Harvard Law, no such thing as human rights lawyering.
Hindi pa nasasign yun yung UN Declaration of Human Rights.
No, nabalik lang lumutang lang ang human rights nang umira lang walang habag na batas militar.
Okay. Taong 1968 naman, nabigyan ng pagkakataong makapag-aral si Atty. Saguisag sa ibang bansa and he took up Masters of Law degree sa Harvard University.
San Beda developed or instituted a faculty development program giving you 15,000. Bahala ka ron. So I was encouraged to apply to study abroad. Meron akong pamasahe. Pagkatapos, naisip ko, kung may pera din lang, may pamasahe, why not Harvard Law?
Correct.
So, deadline was passed. Tinira ko doon sa rinky-dink typewriter na palundag-lundag. And then, within a week or two, dumating ang acceptance ko. Wow. With a generous grant of $4,100.
Wow.
That was big money.
Yes, at
in
that time,
1967. Libre lahat na
lodging,
pandormo,
books,
pandormo, pang pagkain mo, miscellaneous. I never thought of legacy or whatever, kundi do the right thing. Meaning, yung makatarungan, yung ayon sa batas or higher law. I don't understand why Dulce was taken away. Sa saligang batas natin, talagang malinaw na the Senate cannot be ignored in foreign relations. In aid of legislation, according to the Supreme Court, wala namang kailangan specific law in mind.
Kilala si Atty. Saguisag sa kanyang pagiging human rights lawyer. Nagsimula siyang magkaroon ng boses sa politika mula nang maging spokesman siya ng dating Pangulong Corazon Aquino.
I never thought of legacy or whatever, kundi do the right thing. Meaning, yung makatarungan, yung ayon sa batas or higher law. Pero, I didn't know na makakarating ako sa naabot ko. And it was through the grace of a compassionate providence and the gratitude of the Filipino people. Kaya sana mabalik yung diwa ng EDSA 1986-87 na tinatanong ng tao, what can I do for the country? Eh, anak na nahuwi, pagkatapos namin, what can the country do for me? Kaya...
Senator, were your children also very understanding of the fact na lagi yung tinataya din yung sarili nyo para sa mga ganun? Kasi parang may kaagaw sila eh, pag iisipin mo eh.
Ang unang-unang panganay ko, October 20, 1972. Kaya martial law na. In fact, the month before, kami ni Ma'am Dulce, Raul Rocco, Ma'am Sonia, were in Camp Crame to help student demonstrators who were arrested. Kaya nung panganak, yung panganay ko, ang palayaw, Rebo.
Oo. Revolusyon.
At yun nga, kako anak, pinanganak kang alipin, but I'll see to it na ikaw ay mapalaya.
Yeah.
I hardly got to know them because I was so busy ousting the dictator. Oh, Dulce was a terrific, wonderful mother and father. So all the school functions, so ganyan, siya ang sumasalo.
Yeah.
When I should have been the one.
Yeah.
And it was only when my apo started coming that I now tell them na find the time
Yeah. Yeah.
to stop and smell the flowers
Correct. Yeah.
with those you care for. Kasi nung, yun nga, talagang I was so busy. In fact, one of the few times na nagalit talaga sa akin si Dulce was isang Pasko, 25th. Nagka-furlough yung April 6. Si Pops Basqueñas just lived across Vito Cruz. Kaya dito, unknown to her, tumakas ako, binisita ko. Pagbalik ko, nagalit. Pati ba naman Pasko?
Yeah.
Wala kang panahon sa panganak mo.
Yeah.
Talagang, I mean, that was how it was. Meaning, even holidays, we thought of how to help those in trouble, those in jail. So, hindi ko sila masyadong nakapiling nakasama. And dyan, she more than made up for my absences.
Yeah. Love at first sight, may tuturing ng dating senador ang naging pagtatagpo nila ng kanyang kabiyak na si Ginang Dulce.
May kaibigan ako sa New York. Sabi niya, you have to meet this Dulce Quintans. Kako mukhang familiar yan. Kasi December of 1966, may party kami pupuntahan ni Raul Rocco. Wala kami kasama. Eh, sabi niya, sige, I will, you have to meet this Dulce Quintans. Sabi ni Raul. Pero at the last minute,
Hindi
it
nag-work.
did not work out. Kaya balik kami ron sa mga barkada namin sa Merinol. Kaya nung sabihin ni Art Montesa naman na you have to meet this Dulce, rang a bell.
Correct, yeah.
So, siya naman, di nasabihan ni Art, you have to meet my bedan friend.
So they were trying to match you?
Not really. Kundi, pag nandun kayo, you wanted to meet as many Pinoys as possible. Isang umaga, tumawag sa dorm namin. At sabi niya, this is Dulce Dulce Quintans. Ang una ko pa namang tanong, mali. Are you from Merinol? Kaya nakikita ko na, sumimangot yun. Yabang na eskolastika nun, kulasa yan.
Hindi mo pwedeng i-compare sa Merinol.
A week after that siguro, Art arranged for us to meet sa Boston. Eh nung nandun ako, I was 27, 28. I did not think I was the marrying kind. Sige.
Happy-go-lucky ka pa nun.
I mean, may mga girlfriends ako rito. Pero yung mga passing-passing, nung una ko siyang makita, yung buhok niya, lakpas pa rito.
Hanggang lagpas sa lampakan? Lagpas sa tuhod. Oo.
Ang haba. Pero lalong mahaba yung pilik mata. Dahil sabi niya daw, nilalagyan daw ng toothpick yun ng bata siya. Kaya, immediately, half in love. And then,
half na kagad. Ganun na kagad.
siguro sa kanya, in full kagad. Pero in a few weeks, may relation na kami.
Okay.
At bait-bait niya. Is very easy to please na and could get along well with anybody. Talagang yung tact niya, yung people skills niya, which I don't have, talagang sa kanya first class. Kaya yung clan nila malaki.
Yeah.
And sila
Medyo mayaman ba sila?
Ano?
Mayaman na ba sila, no?
Ay,
Yung
hindi.
family nila?
Pareho kaming walang-wala.
Okay. Hindi naging madali para sa dating senador ang pagtanggap sa pagkawala ng kanyang kabiyak.
Kasi in the clan, celebrated si Dulce and a cousin na they were very good dancers. Ako naman, marunong na kaunting boogie, period. Dahil San Beda no, ng biruan, pag hindi ka marunong mag-boogie, hindi ka gagraduate. Okay. Nung ma-sense niya na wala akong hilig sa mga parties, she stopped dancing. Oh. Pumasyal kami sa Alegria.
Okay.
Yung dating Hilton, Holiday Inn, ganyan. Live band. Naku, we got hooked. Talagang... Kasi nung una nga, almost nightly kami.
Yes,
Pero of course, hindi pwede yun.
may work.
Kaya naging 3 times, naging 2 times. Pero noon nga, the last few years, at least twice a week kami. A Monday and Friday. It happened on a Wednesday. And kami, talagang tinatapos namin hanggang 1. Pero on that particular night, parang nagyaya ako earlier. And then, baba sa ground floor. Nandun pa sa second floor. Ako, Tena. Kung hindi ko siya niyayang magmadali, baka hindi nangyari. Ano? And yun ang malungkot nga no, na hindi normal way na nakakapagpaalam. Kaya doon, I cannot question the ways of the Lord, pero I wish I had the time na for a final embrace, final kiss, final thank you, final I'm sorry. Ang dami kong atraso sa kanya na hindi man lang ako naka-apologize. Towards the end of November, inilabas ako sa ICU. And for the first time, I came to know, biyudo na pala ako. Painful.
And now, how do you cope with the everyday parang loss na feel you?
Well, work and prayer. And then, I have my forapos. And whenever I see them, I remember her or recall her. Dahil pinamana niya lahat dun sa apat, yung mahaba niyang pilik mata. Talagang...
Hindi kailangan ng toothpick.
Ang gaganda ng mga pilik. I don't understand why Dulce was taken away. The honor she
But he
did.
knows better.
But I am finite. How can I understand the infinite?
Correct, yes.
Kaya I'm accepting.
He has started from humble beginnings. We have seen how Attorney Rene Saguisag persevered against all odds. And now, as he faces his new challenge of living without his dear wife, we now see his tenacity and his faith in God. A lawyer is only as good if he is fighting with passion. This is the legacy that a true statesman like Attorney Rene Saguisag would leave this generation. This is Attorney Reggie Tongol. Join me again next week as we bring you the stories of people we believe you should know here on Spotlight. Senator, unang-una, ano po ang favorite color ninyo?
Pula, red lion.
Red line ako, hindi akala ko blue. Ano po yung favorite ninyong kainin?
Yung mga kare-kare, si Charong
Wow,
Bulaklak.
sarap.
Ngayon pinagbawal na.
Oo. Ano po yung music na lagi ninyong pinapakinggan?
I love Spanish songs. Yeah.
Ano po unang ginagawa ninyo kapag kayo'y gumising sa umaga?
Dadasal.
Kapag kayo naman po ay matutulog sa gabi?
Dadasal din.
Kapag kayo ay nalulungkot, saan kayo pumupunta usually?
Prayers, church, ballroom dancing.
Kapag kayo po ay masaya, ano naman ang inyong ginagawa?
I pray in gratitude with my apus.
Anong isang job po na hindi nyo gagawin?
Siguro magbenta ng droga.
When you go to court, do you wear barong or suit?
Always a barong.
Who is Rene Saguisag in 3 words?
Helping the poor.